Good morning and welcome. This is Oliver, and I'm going to do a little bit of random doodling. I'm starting off here with a 0.5, and all I'm going to do, I often do this, just draw 2 or 3 lines. That's one, and I think over here I'll do a bit of a rubbishy one. That's all, just 2 random lines, nothing else. And now I'm going to use that as the basis for something. We'll go on now to a 0.3 and try and okay, we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to extend this up here, just using curves, just standard curves. Use these a lot. So at the top I'm sort of starting from the same point all the time, but then at the bottom I'm sort of extending out a little bit, and you know, big question, what am I going to do now? I think this is not grounded. I'm going to just join this down to the bottom. I like to see things grounded and not just floating. That's a bit better. Now this one is just a little bit curve up, so I'll have to go up with it and join it in there. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It doesn't I think extend that one up. I won't join it. I'll just let it go on up towards the corner, and I'll later stage to work out what to do there. So I'm going to do the opposite now. So I'm coming from the bottom at a point and finishing off on the slope here. And as I do it, I can see I didn't make it long enough. This is very, very small. Yeah, I'll just leave that as it is. I'll just join these 2 sides. Again, all I'm doing is simple curves, that's all. Anybody can do this. And the idea of this is, if you're not sure what you want to do, but you want to do a doodle, what I like to do is just random lines and see where it'll bring you. It might bring you to a work of art, or it might bring you to a nice, enjoyable doodle with a bit of zen thrown in. And I'm just curving these shorter so it'll appear as if they're going under, and I'm just going to have more acute now there on the right hand side, just until I get into the corner here, and that'll be sufficient. There we go. That is looking nice. To me it looks like a shoe and a leg fitting into a shoe of some sort. It is abstract, so let's be honest about that. I think this needs bringing down a bit. Again, we'll just do a couple of curves. They're more or less pointed at both sides, but they will, I think, they'll naturally extend out a little bit, but I'm trying to keep them, you know, about the same, and just concentrate. That was not right. Okay, I'm going to have to make this into a separate line. Just I'll extend it out in a bit of a curve. And you know what? I'll just put in this little ringlet. So even though it was a mistake, I made a mistake there. And that's the great things about mistakes. It opens you up for a little bit of reinterpretation, and it frees you up to throw in something else. I think a few more. I think I was going to leave that blank, but you know what? I think I'll throw in maybe 1 or 2 more. That's it, I think. It's getting very straight now. I'm a bit worried about the heel. It seems to be up in the air too much. I would like to have that grounded a bit more. If we're sort of sitting on an inversion of, yeah, I think that's what, just invert it. So invert that curve, and we'll invert it the other way as well. And that's nice. Like, we're not trying to do something sophisticated. I just want to do something in about 5 minutes. And I want this to go something like that. Oh, that didn't quite I'm losing the curve. Damn it. I can't get me hand right. Try it from the bottom. For some reason, I don't know whether the curve is too long, but I'm losing. See the way it's very straight there in the middle? Try again. And just try and stop and continue. Too far out. Need to fix that. I think I'll use a 0.1 and just try and stick in a couple of lines. It'll either fix it or it'll make a right mess of it. But you know, courage. That's all it needs. A little bit of courage. Let's just, yeah. I hope I'm not going to put in too many there. They're not keeping the right distance. Maybe one from the bottom up here. Look, leave it. I'm just going to blacken in the top. And okay, not totally pleased with that, but I think what I'll do now is the 0.5, and I'm going to do an outside contour for the entire object so that it's a little bit more defined. And I'll go up to this, I'll cross over here. And when I crossed over there, it sort of further defines that point. And now I'll cross again and do the inside. I have to concentrate here. Down, and I'll have to do something up there. I don't like the way those two lines are up there. I'd like them to join maybe with a curve. Shh, concentrate. There we go. And I hope you're realizing this is, you know, simple. Anybody can do it. Just practice drawing curves. The great thing about a curve is it's not straight. Back to 0.3. I'll just put a curve here at the top to join the two lines together. Oh, that's then straighten that out a little bit. It's a bit. Yeah, leave it. You know what? That's it. I'm quite happy with that now. What did long did that take? It's about 6 or 7 minutes, I think. Just enough time as you'd be, say, sitting down inside. I'm going to sign it now at the 0.1. Stick your name. Always stick your name on stuff. That's me, Oliver. And it is the 17th of June, 24. A beautiful day today, by the way. I'm back swimming. Great. And all I can say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you pull out your pen and paper and try something like this as well. Doodling is great. There's no pressure on you. Just, you know, relax, get into the zen and enjoy life. So till we meet again, thanks for watching and slán tall.